Welcome students. In this video we are going to discuss some properties in Boolean algebra. There are mostly used three properties in Boolean algebra: commutative property, associative property and distributive property, or law. We can say properties or law. Okay, so for first property, let us see. Our first property is commutative property. Commutative property. So what is commutative property? Commutative property means for every property there are two parts, one for multiplication and another for addition. Multiplications means for AND operations and addition means for odd operations. Okay, so commutative property, our first property is the odd operations of two variables. Mind it, the odd operation of two variables is equal to, if we change the order of the two variables, the value remains unchanged. That means a plus b equals to b plus a. So this is addition property. That means odd operation, addition property. And similarly, we can say if a dot b, that is multiplicative property, equals to b dot a. Okay, we can prove this using truth table. Okay, so I am here only show you the proof of commutative property using truth table. The other two properties you have to prove by yourself. Okay, so here let us see. I am going to prove a first property, a plus b equals to b plus a. Okay, so here first of all, left hand side, we have to make truth table for both sides, left hand side and right hand side. So for left hand side, a, two variables are there, so a plus b, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so a plus b means, we all know that having one single one in any variables in our operation, output is 1. Okay, so this is our left hand side output. Now for right hand side, our right hand side is b plus a. So we have to write b in first place and a in second place. Then we have to find out b plus a. So here b value is 0 0 1 1 and a value is 0 1 0 1. Now do b plus a operations. B plus a means 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. So 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So whatever be the position of b and a, order of b and a, output will be same for in both the cases. So therefore we can say left hand sides equals to right hand side. Proof of commutative property. Okay, now our second commutative law is a dot b equals to b dot a. So a dot b means left hand side. For the left hand side, a b a dot b. Here value of a is 0 0 1 1, value of b is 0 1 0 1. So obviously AND operations having 0 in one single input line, the output is 0. So 0 0 0 1. Okay, now right hand side, here b is in the first position, a is in the second position, then b dot a. So 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. Here also we get output. You can say 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. You can see here also the output of this and output of this are same. So we can say AB equals to B dot A. Okay. So like this way we can prove every property or using truth table. Okay. So using truth table we have to do for left hand side and right hand side separate truth table, and we have to show that output is same in both the cases. This is proof any boolean expressions using truth table. Clear? Now let us see another two properties. Now our second property is associative property. Okay. For associative property there is also two part, one for addition or operation and for another for AND operations. Our property is that if there are three variables a plus b plus c equals to a plus b plus c. What does it mean? It means that if we do b plus c first and then we do add or operations with a, the output will be same as if we do a plus b and the output of and the odd operation we see, we get the same output. This is for odd operations, and for AND operations multiplication same, only the odd symbols will be changed like this. Okay. Now let us see proof with an example. Here I am just doing one truth table. I am just proving here one only the first part. A plus b plus c equals to a plus b plus c. So in a single table AB, here I am doing it in a single table because I have to make three variables here, A, B, C. That means 4 0 4 1 2 0 2 1 2 0 2 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, so for ABC. Now for left hand side we have to find out B plus C at first. Okay. So B plus C means plus operations having 1 1 single one, output is 1, that means 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. B plus C. After that we have to do A or operations with B plus C. That means these two columns A plus B plus C. Here B plus C is within bracket, means we have to do first B plus C, then we have to do OR operation C with A. So A means here it is 0 0 1 means 1, 0 1 means 1, 0 1 means 1, and it is 4 1. Okay. But so this is our left hand side. Okay. For right hand side, here I am doing in the same table. For right hand side you can see that A plus B is within bracket. So we have to find out A plus C, A plus B first. Okay. That means 0 0 1 1, last all are 4. Then we have to do OR operations with C column. That means so A plus B with C means it is 0, it is 1, and others are all 1 because it is 1. Okay, so this is right hand side. So you can see easily that whatever if there are two variables, if we perform the B plus C first and do OR operations with A, if we change the order, that is if we do the OR operation of first two variables first and then with C, we get the same output. Okay, so this is the associative law. So by this way we can easily prove A dot B plus C, A dot B plus C. Okay, so associative property is proved. Now our distributive law. Distributive law is also very important law. You prove the second law by yourself. Distributive property. Okay, our distributive property is A dot B plus C. Okay, A dot, mind it, one is dot operation, one is OR operations. We can break it like A dot B, that means A and with B plus A with C, that means one with this and another with this, plus is in the middle. Okay, this is one distributive law, and another distributive property is A plus B dot C. Okay, again we can distribute it with A plus B dot A plus C. That means AND can be through AND can be distributed with OR is in the middle, and through OR can be distributed with AND is in the middle. So which one is middle? That operator is in the middle, which is in the between of the two variables. That is, one time A do OR operation with A, B, and second time A do OR operation with C, and between them there is the AND operations. Okay, so this can also be proved using truth table, which you have to do by yourself, like this way. By here it is 3 variables, distributive property, as it is in 3 variables, so you have to make the truth table of 3 variables and do whatever we want. Like this, using truth table we can prove it. Clear? So these are 3 properties which we need whenever we are going to do simplifications in our Boolean expressions. Okay.